20 past 6 in the morning and the park's already open and they're already doing like group exercises. They love it. Well, little walk in the park turned into about an hour and a half playing basketball. Or trying to. I suck, mate. I used to be alright at basketball. I think someone's moved the hoop. I genuinely believe that the spacer behind the back of the rim and the actual backboard is bigger than it should be. But it's probably not, is it? I'm old, man. I've got a horrible feeling I'm gonna have like repetitive strain in my left hand now tomorrow. But yeah, it's been nice to get out in the park. I'm gonna get back for a shower, mate. God, it's so hot. Them new t-shirts, or them t-shirts and baggy ones, what I bought, they're nice and thin, mate, so I reckon they're gonna wash up really easy. The bath that I've got here, it's got like a hard bit, like a sort of grid at the bottom for like grip, instead of having a like a bath mat. So I think that will come in handy for washing my clothes. Let them soak for, I don't know, an hour in warmish water. Drain the water, see how dirty the water is. Put more water in there, tiny little bit of soap or shampoo or anything. Scrub it on the bottom, scrub them together, rinse them out until the water's not bubbly anymore. Hang them up, mate. Sorted. Let's go and have another little explore, eh? I'm going to be here for a couple of weeks, so yeah, be handy to get used to the area. Not just this little like estate, but sort of round the corner where the city starts. Or a bit closer into the city anyway. Go and have a look. There's the BTS, like the SkyTrain. One of the stations is just around the corner. If I find out where that is, that'll open up some doors for me. See if we can find it. A lady there is selling chicken. It's got lots of local people buying it from her, so it's a good sign, isn't it? Might get some chicken later. Even just walking up the street is like riding your bike. You have to stay on a straight line, and no matter who you're moving for, before you move, look behind you and make sure there's not a moped right next to you, because they get right up you. Or you could just walk along with your selfie camera out and use it as a mirror. Works quite well. One of the more sort of modest, budget-friendly excursions that I've seen is a thing called a skywalk, and I believe it's on that building up there. Yeah, I think it's one of the tallest buildings in the city, and there's a platform that overhangs. So you go up on the roof and there's a platform, and it's got a glass bottom. Yeah, it's only about 20 quid. I was thinking maybe I'll have a look at that. Why ride down the road, mate, when you can ride down the park? What a geezer. Yeah. That'll be the SkyTrain then. That's the other BTS SkyTrain station just behind me there. My data ran out and I don't know how to top it up again, or so yeah, I'm basically relying on looking at Google Maps when I'm in the accommodation, and then just trying to remember it, and then walk there and try and commit it to memory, which is easier said than done with a brain like mine. But yeah, baby steps, mate. Do a little bit at a time. absolutely manic. There's 4 of them on a bike behind me, right? And the mum is feeding the 2 kids that are in between her and the dad while they're riding down the road. And they're little kids. It's mental. One of my new favourite things here is women that ride the mopeds, of which there's a lot of them, sort of at traffic junctions when they have to go over, like, you know, the speed bumps and that, and over the drain covers, and their jubblies wiggle. That's awesome, mate. That's like a sport. I could just stand at those junctions and that makes me happy. Just watching them, mate. Just a little juggle. I mean, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Also, I'm pretty sure I've just seen my first ladyboy. I got really excited about coming here and seeing, because I kept hearing, you know, oh, there'll be loads of ladyboys. And I've been a bit disappointed because I ain't seen one. I just seen one, mate. Brilliant. So, you know, that's one off the list. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It is hot, mate. Crack on with a bit of dinner. Bought some noodles. I found some noodles for 7 baht for a packet. I think it's about, I don't know, less than 20 pence. Absolute bonza, mate. So I'll have noodles and rice and chicken. I'll have some bread. And I'll have a big glass of water. Yeah, mate, there's no need to go over the top, is there? Hey? I'm really not fussy when it comes to food. The only thing that I'm fussy about is when I'm hungry, I want food. I get really hangry, and I might not show it, or I might try not to show it, but if someone invites me around theirs for dinner, and they say, come round, dinner will be at 7. Right, so I come round at 6:30 thinking that dinner will be at 7, right? And it's 7:15, we're sitting there, and then someone says, what would you like for dinner? Man, I'm raging. In my head, I'm raging. I'm thinking, right, toast or a jam sandwich. I want food now. That's what I want. I know it sounds ungrateful, but if I was going to wait that long anyway, I think I'd rather just have dinner and then go around there just to socialise. I just want food, lots of it. If it's a choice between a good bit of food but not a lot of it because it's expensive, or absolutely loads of some cheap nasty something that's got a nice sauce on it, yeah, the one that's got loads. I've got a big belly, it needs filling up. I found a big bottle of hot sauce for like 15 baht, and I thought, yeah, it just looks like a cheapy one, obviously, you know. Won't be that hot. It's up there, mate. They're not playing around. It is hot, mate. A bit less than dinner tomorrow, I think, but it's nice. It's nice now. Not quite sure what it'll be like tomorrow morning. I'll keep you posted. I've just been having a read up on that park that I've been going to over there where the basketball courts are. It is a Chinese cemetery, and it's made up of 3 cemeteries, largely not inhabited, but for Chinese migrants that came here in the early 1900s, I think. And in the 1990s, That's when they turned it into like a park, because before then it was just a graveyard. If you look at the videos, well, the videos that I've seen on YouTube and had a little Google about it and that, people around here genuinely believe it to be haunted. There's loads of people, like there's videos on YouTube of people saying, I'm not scared of the ghosts because I respect the ghosts, and when I go in there, I pay homage to the ghosts, and like really matter of fact, like the ghosts. Maybe that's why I wasn't scoring so much earlier when I was playing basketball on my own. Maybe I didn't realise that I was actually playing against someone. Someone just kept jumping up and tapping it out of the net. Maybe I'm just I think I'm just Mate, super relaxed this evening. Had a massive dinner. Those noodles really filled me up, really bloated my belly up, mate. Really filled me up. It's only about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm pretty tired. I'm just sitting here playing chess, having a look on Google Maps for where I'm going to go for a walk tomorrow. What a life, mate. I love it. This is exactly the reason why I came here, to DOS. I'm using the gym and I'm using the pool and that to make sure that I don't just turn to jelly, but yeah, to DOS, mate. Easy street. Because the lads that I work with, they're on a big job at the minute, and yeah, the weather's pretty poor back home, and if I was back home, I'd just be on site, mate. I'm spending so much less money being here, just chilling. Like, I'm spending less money being on holiday than what I'd be spending at home just to get myself accommodation at the weekends, get myself to work and feed myself. Dramatically less money. And I'm a lot happier. I'm a lot happier, mate. I know it's not forever, but yeah, I could see it being part of like my life. Spending a good amount of time. Yeah, just spending a good amount of my time like not in the country. Especially if I don't have to be. And that's not a brag. That's not me bragging. Anyone could come here. Once you outlay that initial large-ish cost of a flight, anything from £500 to £1,000, once you're here, yeah, you're laughing, mate. Your money goes so far. You're absolutely laughing. There's loads to do here. There's loads to do. Like, if you want, I know I've said it before, but if you want to go nuts and have like a fortnight where you just go crazy, there's some really mental things that you can do here. But if you just want to take it easy, that first place that I stayed in was 50 quid for the week. Yeah, I think there's a chance that in the future I might just go to that same place, take my old PlayStation 3, just hook that up to the Wi-Fi, mate, and just sit there for 2 months, just dossing. Do some push-ups and some star jumps every day so I don't turn to jelly, and apart from that, just sit there and doss. Hey? Oh. Anyway, that's the end of this one. See how peaceful it is tonight. I'll see you on the next one.